Hey Rough and Tumblers, Father Mitch here, and welcome to Indian Clubs 101. The Indian clubs that we're using here today are about 16 inches and not quite 2 pounds. These are light Indian clubs. Do they come heavier? Yes, but don't misguide yourself into thinking that you need something really heavy to get a good shoulder workout. The shoulder workout is not contingent upon having something very, very heavy. I can tell you that Indian clubs are great for your shoulders. After my rotator cuff impingement, I thought I'd never get back to my handstand push-ups or my pull-ups, and I'm right back to my old activities again, even at 60 plus. Indian clubs are great for your shoulders, and they're great for your overall fitness. Now, one of the basic exercises is a simple wrist waggle. These are great for mobility of the shoulder. Now, you'll notice that I never loosen my grip when I handle the clubs. There are various styles. Some people do open their hands, some do not. But as a martial artist, I'm not a fan of opening my grip. If I'm using a weapon, there's never going to be a circumstance where I want to let my grip get loose. Now, when you do these, don't overdo it first. This is a very intense shoulder exercise. And no momentum. Disavow yourself of the idea that you're going to kind of no, not at all. You're going to move through the range of motion and try to keep these hand motions very regular and very steady. Move the Indian clubs together. Now, can you do them single-handedly? Yes, you can, but it's really quite boring. And why would you want to divide your exercise in half? You can exercise both sides at once. I want you to stand in standard military position with your heels together and your feet at roughly a 30-degree angle. See how they're pointed. And I want you to begin by making just large circles. These are quite simple. Large circle, left, and then large circle, right. Now, make a high circle, a small one behind your back by dropping the tip and then extending, and then dropping the tip behind your back and then extending. Drop and extend, drop and extend, drop and extend. Easy enough. Now reverse here. And then once you're comfortable moving them in a circle, drop the tip and extend. Drop the tip behind your head and extend. How many of each? Whatever gives you joy. Good. Now I want you to begin to try doing little circles. So let's just do some small circles here. Together. Elbows at your side, heels together, little circles. And then little circle the other direction. In unison, little circle together. And then you can go big, and then little, and then 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 big. And then reverse directions, little and big, little and big. Now, why would you do your heels together like this in this position? Well, as you get older, balance becomes more and more of a problem. And any time that you can practice your balance, it's a good idea. Now, these are your basic circles. You'll get more complicated later. Good. Now I want you to try some front and some back. Front and back. Front and back. Front and back. Now turn slightly to the side so you can see. So I want you to do just easy circles, front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Now when those become easy, then you can swing up and then here, and then up and then here. Now you're going to dip the top behind your back. Now opinions vary, and there are lots of different styles. Indian clubs were very popular for hundreds of years, and so you'll find many different books and many different approaches, both modern and old, to how to use Indian clubs. Now what I'm showing you are hybrid methods culled from a number of different old books that I think are useful. Indian clubs were discovered by the British in the early 1800s and quickly incorporated into physical culture. Around 1830, Simon Kehoe, an American purveyor of gymnastics equipment, brought them to the United States. They spread from there to Europe and reached their peak in the 1880s and 90s. Good. Now that's basically what I would call a chop swing. Now if martial arts are your thing, then I want you to do this exercise because these are particularly good. Here and here. So up and out. Now this is a cast, it's called a side cast. So you're going to raise it up and push. So dig and push, dig and push, dig and push. Other side, dig and push. So do these together. Right hand on the outside, dig and push. Left hand on the inside, dig and push. If you're enjoying this video, please do browse to heritageartsinc.com. Check out our free programs and make a donation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit educational charity. Now this is very interesting because what happens is they switch. Now this is very complex, so bear with me. I want you to do your right hand on the outside and then push, and then left hand on the outside, dig and push. What happens is that the hand moves from inside to outside as they nest. Perhaps it would be good for you to see this from side view. So, right hand on the outside, push, left hand on the outside, comes to the inside and then push. Right hand on the outside, comes to the inside and then push. And this is how they alternate, here and here. So again, back to starting position, dig and push, dig and push, dig and push, dig and push. These are particularly good. Now you can do these mid dig here, dig in the middle, or you can dig on the high side. Here, dig low and then push high. Dig low and push high, dig low and push high, or you can dig middle and push side. Dig middle and side, dig middle and side. Or again, high and then high. Now these are a few of my favorite Indian club exercises. We'll get into more exercises later, but I think this is a great place to start. Take care and God bless.